Guys, what's up? It's Melanie. Today I wanted to show you how I redid my girls' bathroom. It needed an update. I've been putting it off for a super long time, but right now we're in quarantine, getting kind of bored. So I'm kind of getting some of those projects that I hadn't got to done. So as you can see, this is just linoleum tile. The contractors put it in. It's like a track house. Not great, but I think we can give it a pretty cool look with a couple of super cool products. So these are just some really good sanding pads that I used. It's like a medium grit, and I'm going to go ahead and just give it a little rub down, just to kind of rough it up a little bit, wipe it off with a towel because I don't want any dust, and now we're going to get started. Oh, meet Ophelia. My daughter has a brand new baby goat that we are bottle feeding, and I get to babysit sometimes. I honestly could not find a paint tray, so I made a cardboard one. I'm gonna take this little cutting board here, put some saran wrap over it, and I'll tape those edges down, and you know what? It worked pretty darn good. We're gonna use Wise Owl primer, and this is white. I figured since we're going with a light color, we should use white, therefore we'll need less white paint. Got it? You got it. I'm going to use my brush to cut in on those small places. Just really kind of trying to be careful to not get it on the baseboard, not get it on the tub, but honestly, it wasn't very hard. Just, kind of be careful. And let's use that roller to go ahead and get the bigger space there. I believe that I bought that at the dollar store. It's not a high quality roller by any means, but it worked just fine. This paint is self-leveling. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with this product. This is 1 Hour Enamel Paint by Wise Owl. It's very different. It's not a chalk-based paint. It's an enamel-based paint. What does that mean? I don't even know what that means. But it's self-leveling, self-sealing, and it just goes on really good. You can see me using my favorite brush, my Klingon, and I am putting it on there, and it literally took me one coat. One coat. That's pretty cool. I only had the one roller, and I only had my one handmade cardboard paint tray. So I painted the whole floor with my Klingon S50. It took me 30 minutes. It was so fast and such good coverage. I was really very impressed with that. All right, of course, we're gonna let that dry till it's completely dry. Now, let's go in with peppercorn. The stencil I'm about to use is sold by Artistic Painting Studios. Her name is Jennifer Ferguson. She's been in this business for 30 years and just sells the greatest products. I'm gonna put my affiliate link in the comments below if you wanna get you any of these stencils or other products that I'll be using in my next videos. They're really good quality, thick, and reusable. So let's go ahead and tape that down and let's start stenciling. All right, key to stenciling, you want a good stencil brush. You can get one of those from Jennifer's website also. So what you want to do is you want to get the smallest amount of paint, and then you want to offload it even more. You want your brush to be dry, like very dry. As you apply that paint, you're going to do like a pounce. You can do a swirl, but I prefer a pounce. That way the paint is not going to go underneath this stencil. You're not going to get bleed through. It's just going to be awesome. If you want it to be fuller coverage, thicker coverage, then wait for it to dry. Takes a few minutes, and then do it again. I kind of like this faded vintage look that I'm going for right now. So we're going to move on right away. You have it all covered, just go ahead and pull that stencil straight up. You can reposition it wherever you want it and do it again. We could have done these like butt to butt, touching edges, but honestly, just a little bit of a bang was enough for me. I didn't need the whole thing to be covered. But you can totally do that if you want to. It's just really up to you. Let's take a break and go outside. So here we have Miss Molly. We're going to feed Miss Molly a mealworm. Check her out. She's like, actually, it's a superworm, not a mealworm. She's all over that. Totally eating that. I just made a new turtle enclosure. Super stoked. And here we have my big girl. This is Miss Pennywise. Oh, Ophelia. Goats are so curious. They're so adorable. They're like, they might be the cutest babies ever, other than human babies, of course. But Miss Ophelia, seriously, I love her. And we're almost done. This was such a fun project. I hope you like the way it looks. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave me comments. Tell me what you think of this project. What would you have done different? How would you improve yours? Do you want to paint your linoleum? I don't know. You gotta tell me. If you need any of these products, don't forget, you can hit up my website. I'm going to put the link in the comments below, my affiliate link to Jennifer Ferguson. And yeah, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget, only you can make it happen.